Millennials, we've got champagne taste on a beer budget, but take it from someone who works with a lot of first-time homebuyers. With some creativity and some tips and tricks from me, Chelsea, we can make your Pinterest dreams come to life. You're officially watching First-Time Homebuyers and DIYers. Okay guys, let's get cracking. This week we're talking all about credit scores. Typically when I meet with my first-time homebuyers, I sit down and I'm going through everything. And one of the first questions I ask is, do either of you know your credit score? That, my friend, is going to be a problem. But we're going to fix that problem because you can check your credit score online without damaging your credit score at Credit Karma or Equifax.com. Dun, dun, dun. Let's talk about your debt. It's a really good idea if you're looking to improve your credit score to make sure any loans or credit cards are paid down at least 50%. And it also may be a really good idea to stay out of collections because something you may not know is that it stays on your credit bureau for up to 7 years. Yikes. If you don't have a credit card yet and you're a little afraid to get one because you don't want to damage your credit score, don't be afraid because you actually need a credit card to get a credit score. And you're seen as a higher risk without one than to have one and make sure you manage it responsibly. And last but not least, reconnect with your mortgage broker and tell them what your credit score is. That way they can make sure that that's going cohesively with the pre-approval. And now we're gonna go check out a DIY. Even though we have a really small entrance, I really wanted to have a space to sit down, take off your shoes, and of course look cute. So I continued the neutral colors in here. I also wanted to think about each season because I don't want to have to buy completely new decor for every single time I swap through another season in my house. So in this case, I have this happy haunting pillow and very cute throw. But with this easy white palette in behind, I can use that around Christmas and just buy new little pieces to dress up the same area. Now that the first impression to your home is beautiful for your guests, let's talk about a couple different things you can do scattered around your house just to continue with the pretty decor. So, step one, you can put decor pieces on your stairs so people notice them as they're walking in. Step two, don't forget that some things that are meant for outside could be meant for inside as well. I've taken a wreath from outside. I actually ended up finding another one I loved as well and I didn't want to waste it, so I've put it on our sliding pantry door. But my favorite part of all of it is dressing my table, and I may have went a little overboard, but I love it for dinner parties, so I don't care. Basically, I've done some layering. My first thing that I focused on was finding a cute little table piece, which is this garland you see down the middle. You can check my blog to see where I found that. Also, the next thing was using cute placemats, so I went with circle ones because my plates are circle and I thought it would work better. I stacked my plates, obviously big on bottom, little on top. And then I got cute napkins, but the last detail that I love the most are these cute little faux branches that I put on the top just to dress it up. Of course, the second my brothers get over here, this is going to be completely demolished, but it looks pretty for now. Thank you so much for joining me in our family home, and I'll see you next week for another episode of First Time Homebuyers and DIYers.